Hey everyone, this Millennial Investor here with my November update on my Roth and traditional IRA accounts using Vanguard. Last month I was at $8,207 with an interest of about $400 since April 2017. And over this last month I decided to max out my Roth IRA, hit that $5,500 limit, and then hopefully we'd have a good month. And in all reality, we did. So I want you to pay attention to that $400 number up from the year. This past month, I'm currently looking at $598. So my account balance is $9,198, and my interest has gone up, quite a bit from about $400 to about $600. So I've gained 50% additional interest over this past month. So really good move or really good timing on my part, just investing and maxing out that Roth before a huge boost happened to increase. And this isn't even including all of it because that's from November 29th and we're actually on the 30th right now. So a quick look at the individual assets. I'm still invested in VFIFX and VWINX, this being a target fund and this just being more bonds than shares and stocks. But both are up. I still have the same share amount as well. But in terms of pricing, let's go ahead and do a comparator of the prices. Last month on my VFIFX account, it was at $35.35, and now it's up to $36.42. So almost, or actually slightly more than $1 increase on that part. In terms of the bond one, we are up from 74 to about 19, so 26 or 27.19. So that's about a 50-cent rise for each of those shares. And when you have 117 shares and 40 of those, it adds up pretty quickly. Over to my Roth side of things, this is also VFIFX. And instead of just having the 40 shares that I had in my traditional, I have 125 maxed out for the year. The rest of it's in Fidelity, and I'm currently looking at $4,571, up from the $3,648 from the previous video. So up quite a bit by maxing it out, as well as just really good returns for this past month. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with VFIFX and the other one. They're both doing remarkably well. Now, in terms of my Vanguard account, it's kind of gonna stall for this next month because I'm not really going to put money in it until the turn of the next year, where I can start reinvesting into my my Roth IRA. But until then, I also have just like a normal brokerage account, and there's not really any money in it at the time, just 15 cents. But it is kind of one of my goals this next year to make an investment or make a down payment on a house. So I'm going to be putting in some additional money into this account, hopefully trying to build up for a down payment to purchase some, reasonably priced house, not overly spacious or anything, so that I could live. I've kind of just been renting apartments for the majority of my life, and while it's really awesome to rent apartments and move around and things like that, I'm kind of at a point in my life where I want to kind of settle down somewhere and own some property. So yeah, this amount's going to hopefully go up, and hopefully I'll be able to give news on that as well. If you have any questions about any of my accounts or anything, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, this is the Millennial Investor signing out. Peace.